I go? She's gonna take my soul. Now
this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Chicago Bears. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And here comes a return from the middle of the
Ow!
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Okay, you ball, but you can't do it like me. You too small, you not shouldn't get no cheese. I'm too raw, I'm talking about rolling up eat.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Devil, get up off me.
He's out right at the 25. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Might took a little bit when I leave.
No matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage. And he just did on that play.
But I do got some time for the top. And I do got some time for the walk.
Second down and inches. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Cause they can't do it like, me. But you can't do it like, me.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only two rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
That's a real reason. Back and forth, till it ain't easy. See, helping me. Oh. Gas him up and get him killed. Whoa! Oh my God!
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Then he got off the end there very.
That is the fastest block shot I've ever seen.
Should
have found really. I don't want it. If it's legal.
Palmer going to go in motion left.
Yeah.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keep pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Oh my God, yo, we can't give him easy runs.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Moore, the man in motion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Ah, really, Madden?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Okay, break.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Kalijah Cansey. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
Cut 19. We can see the goal line. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown Bears. Keenan Allen, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, that they can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Palmer going to go in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, the first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. From 3 yards out. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the option, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man running through, but he overshot
and it winds up over his head.
This is taken at the 15. Great blocking on the return. It springs.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. They're just playing weird today. My second pick, Mike Evans didn't even go for the ball. And even right there when I threw it to him, it's like I don't have full control over my team right now. I think it's because, like, maybe they're nervous or something.
When they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
I don't know what they're doing.
The line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
I'm bringing extra dudes to blitz. Can't get there.
To the point now, it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've
I gotta manufacture points somehow.
Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
From the gun, here's Swift. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll look to throw here. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. It will be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try it now with Swift. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
No fumble.
Getting rid of that 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
2nd down and 6 now. Now a toss for Swift left side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. Touchdown.
When Vita does get back there, it don't matter.
From 6 yards away. And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 27-yard line.
Head the street. Head the street.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, Lord.
Complete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Bucks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2.
This ain't gonna work.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left.
Good block.
Now he's loose at the 40, and he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Oh.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
What?
Increase here as he's past the 30. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
Who is this dude?
Now the point after try for Santos. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw again. And this one is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Yeah, all right, man. I don't know what y'all want me to do.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. Fourth down now coming up. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's
Catch the fucking ball.
And they turn it over. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It's crazy. Like, I've never seen a team sell like this. I'm not playing the best, but Lord.
They come up here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to air one out.
Please.
And that will be
Oh, we just can't catch the fucking ball.
Fly,
Oh, we're not catching picks. We're not catching regular catches. We're not catching wide open ones. This is just... I never had a chance.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Let's go now.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Damn, I don't even have time?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
If we get a sack, I will actually try. But I don't believe we'll get one. I do not see it.
Home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to
Thank God. All right.
long extended drives.
We got life.
A little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll set up to throw. Looking
Fuck, I don't know who to guard.
They've got his man complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 55 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Moore, the man in motion. Back to throw now on first down. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. On the option to give to Swift here.
Thank you, Vita. Thank you for finally doing something.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's a 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it to Evans on the slam. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bears' 27-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Oh my God. Why is he moving like this? He's never moved like that before.
That really sets him back.
Oh man.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Fuck.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free, because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
Bro, there's 3 defensive linemen.
3rd down, goal.
What?
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a 4th down now.
Great job by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they force a field goal attempt.
He was never blocked. That's my best lineman.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep it.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run the toss to Swift. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a first. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 67 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to it.
Why the fuck would I run the ball?
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback, and when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
He got Hassan Reddick too.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes. So they
No, switch me! Oh my god! Let me pick that bullshit, please! I still have a chance.
3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point.
Fuck.
This is 3rd down and 12. He's got his target. That's complete.
Can we get my adjustments done in time?
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys.
Let him throw that. I'm picking that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Down to the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Swift again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Panther 11. Panther 11. All the way for a touchdown. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Come on, man up.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God. I'm there. Levante's just not fast enough.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Bears are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra.
I'm doing what I can with this old ass team now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they will try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Drop 60. Drop 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into that deficit. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped. Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Fuck. Huh?
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
Oh my God!
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Bro!
On 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often. Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
65.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Just not allowed to pick the ball off, man.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as
should have known after the first
here
one.
in the 4th quarter. 3rd down
fucking
and 13.
crazy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And brought
He's so lucky I got bumped. So lucky.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the option to give to Swift here. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to try and do this himself.
No fumble.
And he'll be brought down at the 21.
It's crazy.
The 20 in the red zone. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit.
Bro, catch the ball! Oh my God!
You see the type of gains you can get.
Oh Lord, this is so lame.
Read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're
Oh, this is, I've never seen this before. Never.
They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the touchdown.
Got away with murder this game.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game...
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Well, I'm getting this one back. Cap.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
He's like 96, 97 speed.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears tack on another score.
I don't get that. I get he's 99 speed, whoever this dude is, but no. I didn't press. It don't matter. There's no chance now.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Palmer.
God, how fast is he?
That time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And it's good, but it's also of little consequence.
GG's, man. We need a better team if I'm going to compete in this league.
So long, everybody.